Look who I found!
Hey!
We're back!
Back on Be Free!
In this episode, my friends Alicia and Brian are coming on board Be Free again. This is funny.
We're not moving in just for a short time. Maybe it looks like.
I'm sharing some big news about my new projects and even sharing how you can adjust the pressure in your automatic water pump. This last week has been super busy. Still, I have managed to spoil myself a bit and prepare Be Free for my guests as well. Join me as I'm sailing around the world on Be Free, a Bavaria 55 cruiser. In the previous episode I shared a glimpse of what Bali can offer, and I'm gonna share much more from the adventures to come. I spent some time to just rest a lot and also been working a bit on my new project that I'm revealing further out here. Bali is not only full of contrasts, but it's also so much going on everywhere, and it's so easy to be distracted. Still, I've tried to focus a bit on my to-do list and have accepted the fact that I will not be able to have my sails professionally fixed here in Bali. So this big task is something I just have to do myself. I also have a few things that I want to fix properly after some temporary emergency repairs in the South Pacific. There is not really any good ship chandeliers here in Bali, but it's lots of really well stocked up hardware stores. I've tried to find some canvas repairs, but the real quality fabric seems to be a bit of a challenge to find. They have some fake versions of Umbrella, but that's not gonna last for long, so it feels a bit wrong to waste money on it. It always takes a while to understand how things works in a new country or island. And here, a scooter is definitely the most efficient way to visit different stores and workshops. I've been here for some weeks now and already feeling pretty comfortable driving in this traffic. More important, I also have a pretty good overview now in where to find things. And I did not expect to find pics tubing here in Indonesia, but here in Bali they have absolutely everything. Searching bits and pieces and getting parts has been quite a challenge in the South Pacific. And as pointed out a few times on this channel, logistic is a serious challenge, not so compatible with this lifestyle. I did find a leak in some of my fittings and did spend quite some time in troubleshooting my water system in Fiji. I had to improvise a bit to get my pressure water up running again. And now it's time to fix this properly with PEX tubes and new fittings. Another interesting thing, I'm not sure if it works, so I'm gonna buy only one to test out, but they have these fittings here. I'm supposed to fit the PEX tubing. It's not like these rapid connectors, it's with tightening screw. So I just buy one to just test it first. Between the tasks and after spending the day visiting several places with my friend Scooter, I've also tried to spoil myself a bit. After all, I'm staying at this paradise island, Bali. This beach plays music, so I can't use the original sound, but it was something similar to the soundtrack I have added to give you the right impression. Most of these beach bars rents out sunbeds and in the afternoon transforms into sunset lounge bars. My self-discipline are for sure put on a test here, and now I just have to fix a few smaller things before my friends arrive. Most likely I'm gonna put the rest on a pause during their stay and just take the time to explore more of Bali together with them. Ever since Fiji, I've been struggling with a tiny water leak because in the South Pacific I could not get any PEX tubes. So I just had to improvise with the bits and pieces I had on my hand. But here in Bali I managed to get my hands on PEX tubes and even some fittings. So when I was in the South Pacific I used a little trick, and that's actually to reduce the pressure in the water pump. And to adjust the pressure in an automatic water pump is actually pretty easy, and I'm gonna show you how. To increase or decrease the pressure, you can adjust it with this screw located here. There can be several reasons for wanting to reduce the pressure, like I did when my PEX tubing was leaking at some connectors, being far from any marina or hardware stores. It can even be nice to know how to increase the pressure if a new pump is not giving the pressure you expected. A tiny adjustment down will allow your pump to build up a higher water pressure in your system. If you can't build up the desired water pressure or your pump is constantly running, it can be several reasons. The most frequent reasons are either a leak in your water loop or wrong settings in the automatic water pressure pump. If this occurs after replacing the pump, it can be you need to increase the pressure, like how I just showed you. As it do happen, the replacement pumps not always are correct tuned. And in Fiji, I actually reduced the pressure to not have too much trouble with my improvised solutions. And actually all you need is a screwdriver. And if you want to see the extended version and more details how you can troubleshoot the water pump, basically more details, I have just released a new YouTube channel. And on this channel I'm gonna focus on extended version, more details every time I do things in my ordinary episodes. I'm not gonna change much on this channel because a big part of my adventure is all the challenges I face and how I solved it, and to share this with you as part of my adventures. It's more like a bonus channel with more detailed stuff, but most importantly I want to make it easier for you and even boaters not interested in my daily adventure to find a solution to their problems. Just as an example, if you remember to have watched an older episode, and remember I show how to fix some problems with my cooling box or fridge. So if you were looking for this clip, you will need to know it's hidden inside this video with this thumbnail and title. Obviously with the separate videos and with more precise thumbnails, it will be easier to find what you are looking for. As part of a storyline in my daily life, it's totally okay to share it like this. However, if you are only looking for a quick solution, you are most likely not so interested in all the small talk around it and only want a fast answer to your problems. Reinforcements.
Yeah, I got the can of Freon. Brought an extra light just in case. And emergency supplies.
Thank you.
Since you have no fridge.
Yet.
Yet.
So my bonus channel is a skip the story and straight to the point concept. And just like now in this very episode, when I have fixed or solved something, I will post an extended version on my new channel with a better and more precise thumbnail and title, making it super easy to find for you later, or even for boaters not even following my adventure here. I could make a masterclass or for members only area or even just for patrons, but I just want to share this for free. Yeah, it's nice and clean here. I just have to wipe off the countertop. Yeah, I should be ready to take my guests on board. So I'm ready to go and pick up Alicia and Brian. I can't wait to see them again. It's such a long time. And last time I saw them was in Panama. Look who I found!
Hey!
Back!
Back, be free!
Oh, that's so nice. So they just arrived.
Yes, long trip.
How was the taxi ride?
Oh, don't drive with a car in Bali.
I see you're traveling light.
No, we're not. Homeless people are moving in to be free. Thanks.
That's so nice. You've been traveling non-stop since you left Be Free, huh? What happened?
We jump on the yard. We jump on the yard.
That's
We had a
crazy.
little chill time in Canada,
Yeah.
but then we traveled non-stop.
It's crazy.
2.5 years since we have not been home.
I have not seen you since you went on this traveler yacht in Shelter Bay.
Oh, true. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was super.
That's like a luxury ride to, was it to Bocas?
It was to Bocas,
Yeah.
to Red Frog Island. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we go to the dinghy and then we're gonna go back to Be Free. Untie, but you can give your bag first.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
A little bit
Okay.
overwhelmed.
Look at this bag, full of badges.
It's not even all.
What the...
We're tired of stitching,
Yeah,
and it's not really good.
all kind of things.
Heavy.
Yeah. This is funny.
We're not moving in just for a short time. Maybe it looks like.
What a privilege and honor to know my friends wanted to make a detour and stop over at Be Free from their long backpacking adventure. We have not seen each other since Panama, and now they're gonna explore Bali together with me. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Also thank you for helping me growing this channel by subscribing. And remember to hit that notification bell not to miss my Southeast Asia adventure. A special thank you to all my amazing patrons, family and friends for helping. Much love from me on Adventures with Be Free.